Welcome to this Airbnb tour. It feels so warm and homey in here.
Yeah, it does.
It feels amazing. Okay, so
Sure
here's the
does.
deal.
This Airbnb is located just outside of Murray, Kentucky. They called it a studio because there's one bed in the back, but it is so spacious.
Yeah, so here's what we've got. Big TV above the fireplace. We turn the fireplace on just for you and us. It's a rainy, chilly day.
Yeah, it is.
So little ambiance. There's a desk over there that has some books, it has some movies, it has some puzzles, etc. The kitchen, you can see gorgeous bar stools, lots of counter space. And then looking back this way is the sofa. We can't
Nice.
wait to try that out for you.
Yes.
We will give you final thoughts tomorrow on how comfortable everything is.
Absolutely.
I love the floor.
Yeah, the floor is great.
Okay.
It's awesome. I've never really seen floors like this.
And then here's the quote unquote bedroom. You know, there's no door for it. It's just us. This is perfect.
All right, so here's the kitchen.
So
Big counter.
this is what I want for like baking Christmas cookies and stuff.
Yeah.
All that
Yeah, no
counter
kidding. That
space.
counter space is great.
This is really nice. So
I love the black cabinets.
underneath the counters, you can see there's plenty of pots and pans and dishes. Pretty much anything you would want. There is a little baby seat
Oh yeah.
if you need that.
Nice.
You know,
So-
baking dishes.
Yeah, so pretty much you have everything that you need here. There's a Keurig coffee maker. We've got some coffee cups, and then on the other side of the sink is a regular coffee maker and a microwave.
Yeah. Knife block, oven,
Stove.
toaster,
Toaster.
dishes.
Yeah. Dishes. Yeah. And we've got our refrigerator over here and a little dining area.
Yeah.
Nice. This room with the door open there, that is the closet. Let's show you what that's like.
All right, here's the extra bedding. Lots of blankets, sheets, pillows. There's cushions if you want them for the couch or for outside. We tucked them in here for the video. There's little heaters. There's a vacuum, everything you need. I don't think we'll use any of this, I don't think, tonight, but it's here if you need it.
All right, here's the bathroom. This is just off the bedroom. There is a washer and a dryer in here, but this is our first night out, so we don't have any laundry just yet. But you know, if you rent this place, you got that option. Look at the sinks. This is so cool. I love the aesthetics of this place. The lighting is spectacular. Love the cabinets. Like I said about the kitchen, I love that black. It's so awesome. And there's the toilet. There is the shower. Like rain coming down. Not sure I need that today because it's raining, except it will be warm.
We were so happy to reach our Airbnb after a long day on the road.
That's right. We stayed at the Cozy Studio in Murray, Kentucky. And we rented that on Airbnb.
Yep. Now, we have to be a little bit honest with you. We got there late and it was dark. And so we couldn't tell you, you know, our first impression of the outside, there wasn't much because it was pitch black when we got there.
Yeah.
We were so happy to be there. And I would say exactly what we saw online is exactly what it was. You know, sometimes pictures can be deceiving, you know, fisheye lens or whatever. It actually might have been slightly better than what I had expected. Like slightly larger is what I mean than how it looked in the photos.
Right. We were on a road trip heading down to Florida, so we only stayed overnight. So we did a tour of the place, as you've seen, but a lot of the stuff we didn't actually get to try out. So we didn't get to use the kitchen really, except for the coffee maker.
Yeah, and everything was there had we wanted to, but we just weren't there long enough to. The fireplace was nice. I didn't know that we would use it, but it had been a rainy, drizzly day, and so that was very vibey, right? It felt really good to have that on. It
was kind of chilly when we first got there, and you know, as Laura just mentioned, it was raining and everything. That fireplace was great. There was also two other heater / air conditioners at the place. So there was one in the main part and then one in the back in the bedroom. So you could definitely stay warm and cozy if you need to, or cool.
Right. One of the things that I loved about this place is that it is pet friendly, and we were traveling with our kitty cat, and so it was important that we had a place that was comfortable for him as well. There's tile floors, so if you are traveling with a pet and there's any kind of issues, it's easy to clean up. There wasn't that when we stayed there.
Right.
But because the couch was leather and there was tile on the floor, there wasn't like pet hair and stuff.
Right.
I don't know if the people before us, after us, whatever, stayed with pets, but we didn't have to worry about that because there wasn't like anything for pet hair to stick to really.
Right. And you know, the other part of that it just leads me into is that this place was super clean. You know, we did not find a scrap of dirt the whole time we were there.
No. The only thing, when we got there, there's lots of opportunities to sit outside. There's a table right by the door, and then on the side, away from, there's two other houses on the property, and then on the side of the house, there's another place where you can sit. There's a fire pit, I think, or something out there. And the cushions were lined up on the couch, which is nice and convenient. We can find them. But all I wanted to do was get on the couch.
Yeah.
So we had to tuck those in the closet. I'm not sure if they're normally there so that you know where the cushions are. But there's a big, huge closet, which was so great because I am a cuddly blanket. Even in the middle of summer, I like a blanket for comfort. So, and we didn't pack one. So I was happy that there was a blanket in there, extra linens if you needed them. And I just took all those cushions and tucked them in the closet for the night so that we could enjoy the couch.
Yeah. In addition to a fully stocked kitchen, there was also a gas grill outside. We didn't get to use that, so I really can't tell you whether it was, good operationally or not. But there is one there.
Yep. We both took showers, which was very welcomed after that long day of travel.
Yeah.
The water pressure was good. I could stand it all the way on hot. I am we like to joke and say we're members of the Pink Sheet Club. We like a good hot shower, and that felt really good. The towels were easy to find, and everything was great that way.
Yeah. So there is one bathroom. Has a shower, toilet, obviously.
There's laundry too. We didn't have to do any, but there is laundry in the closet of the bathroom.
Yep. Also in the bathroom is laundry. King size bed. It's comfortable enough.
Right.
It could definitely be, a romantic place to go for a couple.
Yeah.
It seemed really nice. You could definitely have more people there too. While it's called a studio, it's actually quite roomy. It's pretty big, but there's only one bedroom and no door on the bedroom. But the kitchen counter is huge. The kitchen is like a full kitchen. You've got a full stove. You've got the refrigerator, a Keurig machine and a coffee maker, a microwave, a dishwasher, anything that you could want. And looking through the cabinets, there was silverware, utensils.
Everything.
Everything.
The bed was super comfortable. I don't know if it was the road trip or the bed. Either way, I melted into it.
So there was a nice TV out in the living room area. There's a smaller TV that's in the bedroom area. Don't know about the bedroom area one, but the one in the living room had a Roku TV. So you had, YouTube and Netflix and Hulu. And I believe you had to sign in on your own accounts if you had them, if you wanted to use that.
But we were happy that was there because since we're YouTubers, I think it goes without saying that we watch a lot of YouTube.
Yeah.
So we were glad that was an option. We didn't have to watch it like on our phones or whatever while we were gone. Very comfortable sleep, very comfortable stay. I loved the decor. I don't know who did it. It's very simple and tasteful. There were games, there were some movies, there was a desk area if you wanted to sit, and if you had work to do. Hopefully if you're having a getaway you don't have work to do, but sometimes you got to do those things, or homework or whatever. So there was an area for that. Very inviting, very comfortable, and you are staying on a property where the owners are right there. And there's also a neighbor, but it's down a hill from them.
Yeah.
And there wasn't noise. I mean, we weren't there during the day, but there wasn't noise. And if you didn't, the house is separated enough from them. And if you were going to be outside, it's on the opposite side. They planned that very well.
Right. The place you would hang out.
You would hang out outside is opposite of the neighbor and the owner's place. So that's nice. We didn't use that, but I did take note of that. And it's, there's trees there, and it's kind of wooded and private and quiet.
On the other side, of the fence, away from the other properties, is a big field, and you don't really even see anybody else. So.
Right. What we were looking for in an Airbnb, and the reason why we chose this, is because we wanted something that was affordable, we wanted something that was comfortable, and we wanted something that was a little bit different, which I think this was. It was super comfortable and cozy and just exactly what we wanted at the end of a long day.
Yeah, and especially because we were only staying there for one night. If you're not familiar with Airbnb, or it depends on the owner what they want for like a cleaning fee. And so sometimes to stay for one night, the cleaning fee is the same as it would be if you stayed a month.
Right.
So, you know, sometimes the cleaning fee was $150 or $200, and the price on this place was just right, and the cleaning fee was reasonable.
Yeah, and I don't know if they do it themselves because they're right there, but it was much cleaner than other Airbnbs that we've stayed in that I think where the owners are further removed and hire a cleaning service. It was really clean.
And the other thing is, we stayed in a couple different hotels in this trip, and I gotta say, that place was cleaner than the hotels we stayed in.
For sure. So anyway, I think that's all we have to say about the place. Yeah. We really enjoyed our time there. We definitely would recommend you staying there if that's the kind of place you're looking for. Quiet, simple, you can kind of look around and see everything.
If we were heading down to that area again to like check out all those recreational opportunities, I think we would definitely stay there again.
I think so as well. All right, so I think that's all we have to say about this Airbnb, but if you're interested in seeing the rest of our trip, other Airbnb reviews or places we've stayed, we have a few things up on our channel already. Come check us out, and we're gonna be adding much, much, much more, so make sure you're subscribed. I'll put a link for that down in the comments of this video.
If you have an Airbnb and you'd like us to stop by and review us, feel free to contact us. Our contact information is in the comments.
That's right. That's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.